Chapter 2 will discuss how the United States was actually founded in terms of, it'll talk about our founding fathers, I'll talk about a brief history of when we began as 13 colonies, when the Union, or before it was called the Union, was under England control. I'll give you a little bit about the history, not going too far into what you will get out of your history class. Also, I'll talk about how the social contract is determined or defined with a short video. Talk about the Declaration of Independence. I'll also talk about the Articles of Confederation, which consisted of those 13 colonies, the Constitutional Convention as well, and just really of how all of that came together to develop the Constitution as what it is today. Also, I will be showing you a video which we will not be able to finish watching for the entire, well, during the amount of time for class. So I'm going to move it to the end of the lecture and to make sure that I get through everything that needs to be covered, and then we'll watch as much as we can. But in this video, you will see some things about some surprising facts about the founding fathers. It talked about George Washington and being a Mason of the Stark family, dealing with the Hellfire Club. It talks about Benjamin Franklin and some various things that were found in his home in London. It's also going to talk about hemp, which is real interesting, how hemp has made its way back, into society as a means of being a product that it can, or really a raw product that can be made into other products. And during their time, hemp was used for clothes, papers, uniforms, and many other things. And also to talk about tobacco real briefly, about how that works, the reasoning of the drinking that was going on because of the water. It was unsafe to drink. They didn't have sewer systems and things of that nature that we have today. Also too, I will talk about federalism, which this chapter talks about, and how that's defined, what it means, how it operates here within the United States. And then I'll close out the chapter with Article 2 of the Constitution, which is really important. And it talks about the impeachment and who impeaches and who actually convicts and has the trial. And I'll give you a little bit about how our Constitution is amended and what may be coming in the near future, just after all of the various things that has occurred here within the United States during the Trump administration and post-Trump administration. So that is what Chapter 2 will actually cover. See you in class.